Exclamation, everybody, and welcome to a freebie fan created game called Heroine's Quest. It is very much in the style of Hero's Quest and King's Quest. And we are going to start the game here. I'm just going to hit new game. I had a little bit of a thing going just to make sure that my recording was working correctly. So I haven't gotten very far. And yes, we will turn the tutorial on. 3 different classes with varying gameplay styles, blah blah blah. Alright. I will take Warrior for now, because that seems like the easiest one for someone like me who is not used to these types of games. I mean, I'm used to RPGs, but just not the kind of, like, Hero's Quest, King's Quest kind. Customize your character's abilities and skills, given 50 training points, blah blah blah. 5 points, cannot be decreased. Okay. Alright, so since we're playing a warrior here, I'm thinking weapon use will be very good. Strength, obviously. Endurance be good. Some agility. Parrying. And some climbing. That all sounds pretty much like what I would want a warrior to be. So, let us continue. Midgard. As Odin watches from above, a lone traveler braves the cold, following her calling. Just a recording note for everyone. I have tried to get this game to run in a 16:9 resolution, and it refuses to do so. So unfortunately, it looks like I can only get 16:10 resolutions out of it. So this is currently playing at 1280 by 800, which means that there's probably going to be a section of the screen that has been cut off. I will do my best to see if there's anything I can resolve that with, but there's not a whole lot I can do. Ooh, we've got what is that, a goblin? Keeping an eye out for us, huh? Shaking his fist at us. It's either a goblin or a troll or something, yeah. That's generally the green type of creatures. Again, this is all fan-made, and this is completely free. It was just a labor of love. There is voice acting in the game, so you won't have to listen to my terrible acting. As you can see by all the names listed. Uh-oh. Well, that kind of sucks. Hello, goblin guy. I'm sensing that we're going to be taken somewhere. Probably somewhere unpleasant. Ooh, hello, guy. What's this, like a giant?
Master!
We have returned.
Very good. Have you done as I asked? The stranger will be dead by now.
We knocked her out cold
And then we left her for the dawn.
to turn to stone in the daylight.
No, yeah. You did what?
We did a fine job.
Are you not pleased, Master?
Insufferable fools! Do you realize that humans do not turn to stone in daylight?
I told you humans do not turn to stone.
This was your idea.
It was not. You said it first.
You are such a liar.
How dare you call me that?
A liar and bad of hearing, too.
Shut up!
Vivaldi,
Yes, Master.
At your service, Master.
it is imperative that we obtain the eyes. You know who your other targets are?
The big man.
And the small man.
Precisely. Do not botch this, Vivaldi. I shall be most displeased if you should fail.
As you say, Master.
We shall not disappoint you.
Now go! Go, quickly!
A large man and a small man, huh? That narrows it down. I like the subtle in the Hall of the Mountain King playing in the background. Chapter 1, Traveler. The Traveler has arrived. Gozer the
You were
Gozer.
awake. More or less. My head feels like it was struck by a thunderbolt.
At least you are warm. My husband found you outside in the snow. This is not a good winter for traveling.
So it would appear. Thank you for taking me here. I am in your debt.
No need for that.
Then please tell me your name.
Hervor. I run the Adventurers Guild here in Fort Sigtuna. I live here with my husband Voland and our son Jaime.
Your son's Hyman? I mean, Jaime? You didn't think I could leave that one go. Alright. Are you the Guildmaster?
Are you the Guildmaster?
I think she just said she was.
No, merely the caretaker.
Or not.
Is there something you need of the guild?
Where did the Guildmaster
Where
go?
did the Guildmaster go?
He had to leave town. I know not why. I believe he traveled east.
Other
Are
adventurers
there
here?
other adventurers here?
None, save yourself.
What is in the
What
chest?
is in the chest in the corner?
Better not be
You
a
can
head.
Use it to store your equipment. Nobody else shall touch its contents.
Alright. I'm having flashbacks. What's in the box? What's in the box? Can you train me?
Can you
That
train
would be
me?
good.
We shall see. Draw your weapon.
Oh, she's getting serious here. Alright. It is recommended to use the keyboard for combat. The default keys are shown on the left. You can redefine these in the in-game control panel. Okay. Hervor will explain what the various keys do. For defensive moves, like dodging, be sure to hold down the button or key to hold your defensive position longer. Okay. You can use the bottom button to escape combat. Alright. Enemies tend to give you an opening between their attacks, blah blah blah. You know, don't... Yeah, okay, I got it. Okay, so what shall I do, Hervor?
Move forward to strike.
Okay. Got it.
You have 3 attack maneuvers. Some work better against certain enemies.
Okay, so this is the
Move diagonally
jab.
away to dodge. Learn when to dodge left and when right.
This is
Move
overhand
down to
strike.
This is safe but tiring for
This
you.
is side swipe.
Move
What was
right
this?
to parry with your weapon. This is
Okay.
fast, but not everything can be parried.
Parry.
Move left to block attacks with your shield.
Okay, that's block, parry,
You
block.
may learn special maneuvers later. Do not forget that you can run away from most enemies.
Right. Okay. Got it. Can't do some of these though. It's interesting. Alright.
That is enough training for now.
As you
Ooh, I got
wish.
I leveled up some skills there. You can set the combat difficulty on the control panel, which opens when you press escape. The lowest difficulty also prevents death from starvation and frostbite and reduces encounter rate. The highest difficulty increases these. Okay. So there is an actual element to this. Like I said, I played just enough of this just to get a feel for it. It's a sort of real-time-ish combat. With, again, the point-and-click stuff on top of it. And of course, there's these persistent things like you gotta watch out for getting too cold and all that stuff, and and being hungry and all that things like that. What can you tell me about
What
the city?
can you tell me about the city?
Fort Sigtuna. Walk around and you shall see.
So that's a nothing, huh? Okay.
Who is your husband?
His name is Voland. He is the city smith and father to our son, Jaime.
Well, I would hope so. I mean, yeah, just saying. Where in the forest did you find me?
Where in the forest did you find me?
My husband is the one who found you. You should ask him.
Boy, you're just a font of information, aren't you?
I bid you farewell.
You must be hungry.
By the gods, I feel like I haven't eaten in days.
You likely have not. I would extend hospitality to you, but we have little food to spare. It is a harsh winter, and we have our son to feed.
I understand. I do not mean to impose on you.
You should find food soon, lest you starve.
I had a bag of supplies with me, but it appears to be missing.
I do not know. I am sure you could hunt or find something edible in the woods. You are welcome to stay here at the guild house.
Yes, I shall do that. Thank you for your help.
No, move the mouse to the top of the screen to see the menu. You can also right-click to cycle between commands. Okay. Ah, I see. Alright, so walk to, look at, blah, blah, blah. All the normal stuff. I need to adjust this stuff. Unfortunately, it reset. I thought, you know, usually I start up early and get all this stuff working, and then doesn't save like I thought it would save. Alright. That's a little bit better. It's not blasting in my ear. Let us... how do I do this now? There we go.
Store your items here.
Okay. Let's go look in the chest. And we've got a notepad. Alright. We'll take that. Not sure what to use it for yet. Or how to use it, I should say. But it's there. What we got here?
Comes from an evil wizard.
That the moose head does? Okay. That was one evil wizard you beheaded.
Trolls are common in these lands.
Okay. Oh, so it was a troll. Alright. Got it. What we got over here? I can't read any of that. The Mystic Arvandal seeks mystic herbs, or mystic herbs, I should say, of mystical power. Mystic herbs of mystical power. Wow. There's a lot of mystical stuff here. For use in ritual mysticism, and shall pay in true magic for this herb if a viable specimen of the mystic herb is found. You know, I know that this is like an, you know, medieval-ish RPG, but I just feel like all this entire sentence just went over my head. I really do. Courier sought to deliver a letter. Please inquire at Sleipnir's Tavern, Lethrasir. Okay. I Jarl Elfing. Y'all. Ooh, this is gonna be rough, guys. This is gonna be really rough. Jarl Elfing, third of that name, promise a reward of 500 silver to the one who can end the yeah, okay. Got it. I'm just gonna start replacing them with like regular names like Bill and Joe. The assistance of a brave hero is requested to repel an invasion of dastardly goblins. Direct your inquiries to King Bob in the realm of Thalin. Alright, got it. Gotta meet a guy named Bob in another kingdom. Alright. What is that? Elegant painting hangs next to the quest board. Check the farmhouse in a wintry environment. That's unfamiliar to you. Alright. What is this?
Slain by the last guildmaster.
Okay. And that one? Large trophy head is attached to the wall, locked perpetually in an angry snarl. It appears to be a cross between a wolf and a dragon, if such a thing is possible. Okay. What is this shiny thing?
Mithrazir brought this here before the Holt became frozen.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. I assume there's backstory there that I don't understand yet. Let us walk over here. Is there anything to be had up there? Nothing useful there. How about hidden something hidden behind the bookshelf? Adventurer's Guidebook. Oh, I see. Okay, so this is alright. Make their home that may provide travelers with interesting encounters, a source of food, or a hazard to be wary of. Ooh, Varg? What the hell? Wild wolf with a terrible howl. It scours woods, blah blah blah. Single warg. It's warg, not Varg. Sorry. Is strong enough to take down an unprepared traveler. Okay. A raven, a moose, a gulan. Large and ferocious creature that is part bear, part elk, part lizard. Bear, elk, and lizard. That is a freaky triathlon there. It will gorge on its kill until it's swollen and unable to eat more, and then find 2 trees to squeeze between, pushing the meat further into its body. Well, it's a hell of a digestive system there. Alright, I imagine I could probably read all this for ages here, but let's just, let's take another look around. Can I go in the closet here? If you're inside the closet, but you find nothing that would be of use to you, if you're looking for the door out of here, that would be in the bottom middle of the... Well, okay. Thank you, game, for for letting me know that I'm an idiot. I appreciate it. Let's get down here. Oh, come on. Oh, no. The mouse cursor's a bit off here. Okay, hang on a second. Let's see if I can fix that a bit. There we go. Alright, I think I fixed the mouse thing. Kind of weird. You feel like you haven't eaten in several days. You had best take care of that before you starve. Herbivore suggested hunting for food. That sounds like a good idea. It is unfortunate that you lost your pack of supplies in the avalanche. If nobody took it, perhaps it is still where you left it. Note the icon in the upper left corner will appear when you're hungry, freezing, or under some other condition. Click on it for information. The condition affects your stamina, then your stamina bar will be displayed besides it. You will hurt yourself if you run out and can recover it by resting. Your first challenge is learning to survive in a harsh environment. Oh, terrific. This will be a very short short LP, I think. However, you can disable cold and hunger by using the control panel, set difficulty to its minimum.
You must be the new traveler. My name is Jaime. Mother and I took care of you when Father dragged you out of the snow. Are you better now? You were really cold when you came in.
I am well enough, thanks to your help.
What brave warrior are you?
What brave warrior are you?
I am Jaime Volenson, warrior in training in the service of Jarl Ilfung. I'm going to be a mighty dragon slayer. I am learning to fight really well. Got my own sword, too. Next year I go study tactics so I can be a big leader.
You know, Jaime, I don't know if you're a boy or a girl, honestly. You've got a girl's voice. I'm just saying. So I hope you're a girl.
What is Sponsiktuna like?
It is the best city in the world. The strong walls here can stand against any troll. Well, you and I can climb over it. The trolls are too dumb for that. We are ruled by a good Jarl, and my father is his smith and supplier. Is that not great? What city could be better?
Can you tell me of your father?
My father is the best smith in Midgard. He works for Jarl Ilfing and makes weapons for his soldiers. He is real strong, too, and he teaches me to use the sword.
And what about your mother?
My mother takes care of the Venturers Guild. She does not talk a lot, but she is really strong, too.
Yeah, she also doesn't have a whole lot to say about anything. How's your training going?
How's your training going?
You are a venturer, are you not? My mother said you were venturing and staying at the Venturing Guild. I want to be a venturer when I am bigger. They get to travel anywhere, and everybody likes them because they have courage and honor. That means they do the right thing. You must be nice to people and help them, even if you do not like them. And you cannot threaten folks just because you are stronger. And then you get to kill dragons.
Okay. Some of that was correct. Other things like not pushing people around, I might push people around.
Let us speak of the woodlands.
It is the forest around Sigtuna. It is full of wolves and trolls, so Mother says I must not go too far from the city wall. There's lots of trees, of course, but there may be another village somewhere. There could even be Jabberwocks in the woods.
Yeah, your mother's a bit of a worrywart, isn't she? Are the trolls dangerous? Yeah, I would imagine they are.
Trolls are big and strong, and they are very stupid. I am not afraid of trolls. When I grow up, I will go into the forest with my sword, and they shall call me Troll Slayer. Since you are a heroine, I'm sure you can slay trolls already. I hope you will make our forest safe again for all of us.
Yeah, what is a Jabberwock?
So what is a Jabberwock?
I have not seen that creature, but Mother told me it has jaws that bite and claws that catch, and it has a bird that goes jub-jub. It is so frumious, you know, and you must be very brilliant to catch it in the Borogoves.
Frumious and Brillig? What the hell are those words? Are they words? Or are they other people? Hello, my name is Frumious. And my name is Brillig. Is that a wooden sword? Well, yeah, duh.
Is that a wooden sword?
Yes, I have a real sword. I call it Blood Gang. My father has made a very magical sword and put it in a tree. I think it is for me when I am strong enough. But I need to train first.
I'll have to keep an eye out for a tree with a sword hanging out of it. Where to find food?
Can you tell me where to find food?
Most people go into the forest when they need food. There are animals you can kill and eat, like a boar. There are also roots and plants to eat, but I like the meat better.
Yeah, but when you're starving, you pretty much take anything you
Good
can.
luck with your training.
Come back soon and tell me about your ventures.
So twigs and berries will be fine for me. As you've seen, dialogue options turn gray once you've spoken about them once. If a character tells you to ask again in another location, for example inside his store, then the option remains white until you do so. Character reactions may depend on who else is in the room. Ooh, excellent. For instance, asking about Volund may give a different result if Volund is present. Oh, so nobody wants to, you know, be a dick. In cases where this lets you miss important information, the dialogue option will remain white to remind you to ask again when an interrupting character is not in the room. And it just crashed. Okay. Alright guys, and we're back after that crash. The whole game actually crashed out. So let us move off into the woods perhaps, because we need some food. Be prudent to get a good hunting weapon. Oh, okay. Okay, we won't leave then. Let's see if we can find a hunting weapon then. I guess it would make sense to just kind of stick around and talk to people. Hello, guy.
How can I help you?
Who are you?
Please tell me about yourself.
I am a soldier of Sigtuna in the fields of Jarl Ilfing.
What's
What is
Sigtuna like?
Sigtuna is the capital of this region and a powerful trade city between the forest and the vast seas. The walls were put up by Odin Greybeard himself and stand strong against all the wolves and trolls in the region.
Sure.
Please give me.
We do not appreciate beggars in Sigtuna.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured he would say. Okay, let's walk this way, maybe? Walk this way. Talk this way. Ooh, okay, this must be the weaponsmith, perhaps. Let's take a look.
Welcome to my smithy, traveler. 'Tis good to see you have recovered to fight once more.
Oh, this is Volund.
Troubled times for Fornsictuna, with trolls and worse on the loose, and a harsh winter that has lasted longer than it should.
Well, I kind of know who he
Tell me
is.
you are.
I am Voland, son of Arkvith, blacksmith of Fornsictuna, and proven warrior to the Jarl. I live in the northeast part of the city, with my wife Hervor and our son Jaime.
Yeah.
What can you tell me about the city?
Fornsictuna is the grandest city in this part of Midgard. It is the capital of Jarnvadir and the major trade destination on Lake Ganvik. There is a village southeast of here, which is under protection of our Jarl, even though the inhabitants do not wish to be.
Alright, well, you actually had some information.
What do you know about Hervor?
Beautiful Hervor and I are happily married, and we have our son Jaime growing up to be a fine warrior.
How is your son doing?
I am very proud of Jaime. He is already shaping up to become a powerful warrior. It will not be long before he wields a true blade instead of a wooden one.
Yep,
I want
thanks.
to thank you for saving me.
Think nothing of it. I would not have anyone freeze to death in the Fimbulwinter.
Fimble. Okay, there are words being made up here.
First, did you find me?
The woods of Jarnvadir surround us in all directions. I found you northeast of here, partly buried under an avalanche. You are lucky that your bright cloak stood out against the snow. There were tracks of a troll nearby, so if you are missing anything, it is likely the trolls have it. You best be careful when traveling. In the Fimbulwinter, there are fierce wolves and trolls about, and all of them hungry. Still, you look like someone who can take care of herself.
This guy doing a voice acting here, I feel like I've heard his voice before.
Please give me some food. I am starving.
You should ask my wife about that, but I do not think we have food to spare. It is a harsh winter, and Jaime is growing fast.
Sure.
I would like to buy some of your wares.
I craft the finest weapons and armor in this land. What is it that you need?
Something to kill things with would be nice. Pick? Really? Am I going to go mining? Am I suddenly in Minecraft? Chainmail? No, I don't need that right now. Dagger. Battle axe, throwing daggers. I think a dagger is what I'm going to need to skin some crap.
Dagger for close combat?
These handcrafted daggers make an excellent melee weapon, and they can serve as a tool to skin animal hide.
Yep, that is kind of what I'm looking for. He's asking 8. I have 15. Hey, it works out.
Done.
It's almost like I was meant to do that. Let us speak later.
Let us speak later.
May your blade always be keen.
And with that, my friends, we also will speak later. That will do it for this episode. Thanks for watching, everybody. I will see you next time.